How much will XRP holders be able to earn after the trial? FastMed founder Jason Williams, also known as the Parabolic Guy, sparked a discussion on Twitter about the role of XRP in the digital asset space. Welcome to the Finance Up channel. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Do you think the analysts are right about XRP? Write the answers in the comments. Giving away 500 XRP at the end of the week. One random subscriber will receive XRP coins. Take a look at the instructions in the comments section. All you need to do is write the word XRP, watch the video to the end, to like and subscribe. The entrepreneur is also a Bitcoin investor worth more than $500 million and is a founding partner of Morgan Creek Digital Assets. Bitcoin Maximalist asked, why XRP is important. Among the many comments was the lawyer for XRP holders John Deaton, who called the SEC case against Ripple a decisive factor for the crypto asset industry. The SEC dispute over XRP makes XRP by far the most important altcoin in cryptocurrency. The SEC claims that today's XRP, the token itself, is a security, including secondary market sales, independent of Ripple, he wrote. Given that Congress is not going to provide regulatory clarity, especially in an election year after the Supreme Court overturned Roe's decision, Judge Torres' decision in SDNY will determine whether the SEC has jurisdiction over existing altcoins that have been traded for years. The SEC not only claims that the way Ripple offers and sells XRP is illegal, but also that all XRP are unregistered securities. This is the functional equivalent of saying that oranges or groves in Delhi Howie were securities. If successful, almost every second altcoin is a security, he added. From the very beginning of the Ripple lawsuit, digital asset experts have warned that this case is different from others because it will become a precedent and determine how the SEC's enforcement actions will work in the future. In the past, the Securities and Exchange Commission has already filed complaints against more than 75 crypto firms, but if the court plays into the hands of the SEC and considers XRP a security, it is expected that the regulator will implement its vision throughout the space. The result is likely to be massive lawsuits against the entire industry for marketing and selling unregistered securities, as well as for placing unregistered securities on exchanges. The upcoming decision on William Hinman's notes and emails in 2018 may well determine the outcome of the XRP lawsuit. Since the parties in the court will consider petitions related to expert testimony next week, the judge may make his decision on Hinman's notes today. This question has been asked many times by thousands of XRP holders awaiting the completion of the SEC lawsuit against Ripple, but no answer has been able to satisfy inquisitive minds. The outcome of the Veritasium case can serve as a guideline for XRP holders who are looking for answers to questions about what will happen to their assets. Most likely, the status quo will remain in force during the appeal. A ransom can be arranged for those who are in the USA. I know that the SEC offered to buy the Veri token, but I do not know the details, said John Deaton, an attorney for XRP holders, referring to the Veritasium case. As far as I understand, the SEC has confiscated 98% of Veri tokens. The SEC created a fund from the seized money and offered Veri holders a buyout if they sold the tokens back to the SEC at a set price. Quote, Jed McCaleb, co-founder and former CEO of Ripple Labs, has been actively selling XRP tokens since he left the company. Meanwhile, the lawyer of the XRP holders raised a question of interest to everyone, including us, for a long time why the SEC bypassed these sales when it filed a lawsuit against Ripple. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission claims that the native Ripple token is an investment contract of the company. They also believe that the company has enriched itself through the sale of tokens. John Deaton wondered why the SEC is allowing the co-founder to sell XRP. According to the data, since the beginning of July, McCaleb has sold more than 52 million XRP tokens. He sells more than 4 million tokens every day. However, in the last week of June, sales increased dramatically. More than 44 million XRP tokens have been sold this week. According to the SEC, XRP tokens are unregistered securities, even if they are not sold by Ripple. This was the main reason that many exchanges excluded the token from the listing. Following this theory, the SEC was obligated to take some action against McCaleb, but it does. John Deaton believes that the SEC itself does not believe in its theory, and therefore does not take any action against Jed McCaleb. Quote, the SEC claims that today's XRP, the token itself, is an unregistered security, even if not sold by Ripple. That's why the exchanges excluded XRP from the listing. I mean, if they believed that theory, they would have banned Jed from acting. Quote, as one of the commentators noted, and as confirmed by Deaton, this is also because the former technical director now does not have the alleged control over the blockchain, unlike the persons against whom the lawsuit is filed. McCaleb now has about 18 million XRP coins. If he continues to sell at the same pace, the funds in the wallet will run out by July 16, 2022. It took about 8 years and 2 months for the co-founder of Ripple to finally get rid of his 9 billion XRP. It may have sold more XRP than any other exchanges. Ripple and the SEC are arguing over expert opinions. According to the defendants, the SEC takes an extreme position that the names of its experts and any significant criticism of their reports should be hidden from the public. An expedited briefing on this issue has been requested. After the request to close information about Expert 1, the SEC also announced that the ceiling should be extended to 3 other experts. The Commission not only wants their names and related information to remain undisclosed, it also wants any movement on the substance of their reports to be hidden. This happens until the movement around the first expert is resolved. In the U.S. judicial system, there are expert witness statements in accordance with Rule 702 of the Federal Rules of Evidence, which was changed after the Dobert case, ed. Ripple stated that the purpose of Dobert's petition is to question the reliability and admissibility of the expert opinion. The request of the Securities and Exchange Commission actually means that the entire petition of the 4 experts must be filed classified. Ripple criticized the SEC's actions for contradicting the public's right to access important materials. The SEC's attempt to suppress criticism of its expert opinions is particularly egregious. Given that none of the SEC's expert reports are likely to contain SEC confidential information. The only confidential information is internal information about Ripple itself and third parties. Quote, the Ripple team called the actions of the Securities and Exchange Commission unprecedented and unsupported. The Commission's attempts to hide identities and opinions from public scrutiny are not supported by any evidence, Ripple explained. Last month, the SEC informed the court of its refusal to file an amicus response, to which Ripple demanded that the response be made public. However, the court ordered the SEC to state its arguments as to why the records should be sealed. To justify its position on the sealing, the court asked the SEC to state its point of view by June 14 without further delay. The current price of XRP for today you can see yourself on the screens, and the trading volume for 24 hours is $1,294,436,065 US. We are updating our XRP price in US dollars in real time. XRP has dropped 4.08% in the last 24 hours. Do you think XRP will be able to win the court and restore its former price? Write the answers in the comments. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If you liked it, then don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel.